Some actors don't just appear in movies, they define eras. Brad Pitt is one of them. Across decades, he's taken on roles that are bold, unpredictable, and often unforgettable. From razor-sharp thrillers to large-scale war epics, his performances consistently carry intensity, presence, and emotional weight. Today on Top 5s, we're counting down 5 standout Brad Pitt movies, films that showcase his range, his charisma, and his ability to anchor stories filled with tension, danger, and unforgettable moments. This countdown isn't about box office numbers alone. It's about atmosphere, conflict, and the performances that stay with you long after the screen fades to black. Number 5. Bullet Train, 2022. Kicking off our list at number 5 is Bullet Train, a high-speed collision of style, chaos, and sharp humor. Set almost entirely aboard a racing train, the film throws Brad Pitt into the role of an assassin who just wants a clean, quiet job. Naturally, nothing goes according to plan. The atmosphere is kinetic and colorful. Every carriage feels like a pressure cooker, filled with secrets, shifting alliances, and sudden violence. Action erupts without warning, blending slick choreography with dark comedy. At the center of it all is Pitt's performance, calm on the surface, exhausted underneath. His character navigates danger with dry wit and reluctant confidence, creating tension without ever losing control. What makes Bullet Train resonate is its balance. The film never takes itself too seriously, yet the stakes feel real. Every encounter pushes closer to chaos, and every decision carries consequences. It's stylish, fast, and endlessly entertaining, a reminder that Pitt can command the screen even in the middle of complete madness. Number 4. Fury, 2014. At number 4, we move into far darker territory with Fury. This is a film defined by grit, pressure, and moral exhaustion. Set during the final days of World War II, the story follows a tank crew trapped in a collapsing battlefield, where survival becomes a matter of brutal decisions. Brad Pitt leads as a hardened commander shaped by loss and relentless combat. His presence is quiet but commanding, a man holding his team together through discipline, fear, and unspoken trauma. The atmosphere is suffocating. Mud, steel, smoke. Every moment feels heavy with danger. Conflict in Fury isn't just external, it's internal. The characters are forced to confront what constant violence does to the human spirit. The tension builds, not from spectacle, but from inevitability. Audiences connected because the film refuses comfort. There are no easy victories, only survival, sacrifice, and the cost of leadership. Fury stands out as one of Pitt's most physically and emotionally grounded performances, a portrayal of authority worn thin by war. Number 3. Allied, 2016.
I am before God.
At number 3 is Allied, a film driven by suspicion, intimacy, and emotional restraint. Set against the backdrop of global conflict, the story centers on a covert operative navigating a relationship where trust may be the most dangerous risk of all. Brad Pitt plays his role with controlled intensity. Every glance matters. Every silence carries weight. The film's atmosphere is elegant but tense. Luxury and danger exist side by side. Romance unfolds under constant threat, creating a slow-burning sense of unease. The central conflict isn't action-heavy, it's psychological. Can love survive when loyalty is questioned? Can truth exist when deception is part of survival? Audiences were drawn to Allied because of its emotional focus. Rather than overwhelming with noise, the film tightens its grip through doubt and restraint. This is Brad Pitt at his most understated, proving that tension doesn't always require explosions to leave an impact. Number 2. Inglourious Basterds, 2009.
Hallo, ihr Lieben.
Taking the number 2 spot is Quentin Tarantino's explosive reimagining of wartime storytelling, Inglourious Basterds. This film thrives on tension, dialogue, and sudden bursts of violence. Every scene feels like a loaded weapon, waiting to fire. Brad Pitt steps into the role of a commanding officer who leads with confidence, charisma, and dark humor. His performance is larger than life, yet perfectly calibrated for the film's heightened tone. The atmosphere is electric. Long conversations crackle with danger. Silence becomes as threatening as gunfire. What makes this film unforgettable is its control. Violence isn't constant, but when it arrives, it's decisive and shocking. The stakes are clear, and the consequences are immediate. Audiences embraced Inglourious Basterds because it feels fearless. It rewrites expectations, challenges structure, and never lets tension slip. This is Brad Pitt at his most iconic, commanding the screen with presence, timing, and unforgettable delivery. Number 1. Seven, 1995. At number 1 stands a film that redefined cinematic darkness. Seven. This is a story soaked in dread. A city without relief, a hunt without mercy. Brad Pitt delivers a performance that captures impatience, ambition, and emotional vulnerability. His character is driven forward by a need for justice, even as the world around him grows increasingly oppressive. The atmosphere is relentless. Rain-soaked streets, dim interiors, a sense that escape is impossible. Conflict here isn't about speed, it's about inevitability. Every discovery tightens the grip. Every step forward leads deeper into despair. What makes Seven endure is its discipline. The film never offers comfort. It builds tension slowly, methodically, and without compromise. Audiences continue to be shaken because the story confronts human darkness head-on. There are no easy answers, only consequences. This is Brad Pitt at his most exposed, and one of the most powerful performances of his career. And there you have it, Top 5's countdown of 5 unforgettable Brad Pitt movies. From high-speed chaos and wartime survival to psychological tension, bold reinvention, and pure cinematic dread. These films highlight why Brad Pitt remains one of the most compelling figures in modern cinema. Now it's your turn. Which movie would you place at number 1? Did your favorite make the list? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this countdown, hit the like button, subscribe to Top 5s, and turn on notifications for more cinematic rankings coming soon. Thanks for watching, and remember, great performances don't just entertain, they leave a mark.